What's up, you guys? Jordan here. Thank you for stopping by the channel once again. It is summer. It is over 100 degrees outside right now, and I am dying. But since it is summer, I wanted to go over some trends that could hopefully inspire you guys to switch up your style a little bit. Obviously, for the majority of people out there, runway trends are, how do I say this, out of the box, unordinary. They're not something that anybody really would be wearing on an everyday basis, but that doesn't mean that other brands and other type of fast fashion chains don't pick up on these trends and make things a little more affordable and a little more melted down so the everyday person can wear them. So I'm going to cover the things that you and I could be wearing and not something that's going to be shown on the runway. So the first thing we're going to talk about is cropped and wide-legged pants. These things have been around, I wouldn't even say just for the summer, because when I was in Japan back in November, the winter time, the majority of the people that I saw were wearing wide-legged cropped trousers, jeans, whatever. It's definitely a more relaxed fit. It's way retro. It kind of just fills out your body more and gives you just a very different silhouette and a different shape than something that like a skinny trouser would give you. Pretty much every designer out there is making their own version of the wide-leg cropped pant, but luckily for you guys, you can find them pretty much anywhere at fast fashion stores such as Zara, H&M. They're going to be way more affordable and way, I would say, easier to wear because of their accessibility. So if you're looking for something to kind of switch up your look, it is a very good piece to wear when you're wearing loose, flowy fitting tops. It's just a very nice silhouette kind of going down the body. It's not going to be like big and bulky up top and then small on the bottom, or tight at the top and big and billowy at the bottom. It's just a good silhouette for you guys. Another big thing right now is floral and print shirts, especially with kind of like the club or revere collar style shirt. I think one of the main players in this space that made it very popular was Saint Laurent. I mean, I don't justify spending $800 on a button-down short sleeve shirt, but since fashion and trends are sick, I can't pronounce it, they go in cycles. It is now back in trend right now, but you can just go somewhere else and find it for like $8 at a Goodwill store. I like this one. I wear this one quite a bit. I only have 2 of these shirts, but I just uploaded a picture right here. You can see I like to wear it with the Saint Laurent kind of vibe. It's gonna just be the floral shirt with like a pair of black skinny jeans and some Chelsea boots. I think it looks really sick. I think it looks really cool. I usually wear a hat with it as well, but you can wear it however you wear it. Excuse me. It's just a cool thing that I like to do, and it's very flowy. Wind can get in there, air can get in there. It's gonna cool you down. It's not gonna be something super hot for the summer. Another thing you guys can consider is stripes and or like pastel earthy colors. Right now what's really big is like cream and stone washed items, but also another big color right now is pinks and yellows, just because they're a very summery color. And don't be afraid to wear pink. There's a lot of different shades of pink that you can wear that are not going to be super flamboyant. Stripes, on the other hand, you have to be careful with, because I personally do not like super bold, big, thick stripes on the shirt. That just does not appeal to me whatsoever. If I'm gonna wear stripes, it needs to be the very micro stripe that's gonna be more appealing to me, and it's not gonna be super loud. Having a striped shirt is a very nautical vibe. It's very spring, summery, out on the ocean water kind of thing. It's actually pretty versatile too. I would wear it more on the casual side. However, you can wear it underneath a suit jacket, but I would prefer to wear it maybe with a pair of just indigo jeans and some chukka boots and maybe just a very lightweight jacket. Something very casual, very clean, but also it's gonna be a little bit more different to the eye than just a plain white t-shirt. Next up is going to be a little out of the box for most of you. It's a little out of the box for me as well, but it's really crazy geometric patterns. I just saw it with the Mr. Porter and Gucci collaboration video. I don't know if you've seen that as well, but I also just checked the Zara site, and they have just, I would say hundreds, but they have a lot of these crazy geometrical patterns, whether they're in like bomber jackets, tracksuits, shorts, a whole bunch of things. They're just very abstract geometric that can be a little loud, but if you're gonna wear something loud like that, you cannot wear a lot of other things that are super like in your face. It's just gonna be way too much, and you're just gonna look drowned out. So I would say if you're into this geometric trend, wear it as a singular piece and this kind of muted out with a pair of white, black, blue denim. Nothing that's gonna be crazy patterns. Something that's gonna be simple and easy, that this focal point of you is that crazy geometric print. And last but not least is embroidery. Embroidery is something that has been around for a while, but right now a lot of designers are taking that into consideration. You've seen probably Migos wearing all of their Gucci and whatever they're wearing with like the snake skin or the snake embroidery on their pants, or on the back of denim jackets is very, very popular. The souvenir jackets as well, like the traditional Korean and Japanese souvenir jackets. Embroidery is just another way that you can add a different dimension, a different look to just a singular piece that can kind of spice it up and make it different than just if it was original and plain. A lot of designers these days are adding embroidery on the sleeves, on the front little chest parts right here, or the back, sometimes on the collar as well. Like I said, it's just a nice way to make your outfit kind of stand out and not be so bland and original. So these are just some trends that I have seen and researched and been in stores and saw, and hopefully it gives you some inspiration to kind of go out there and switch it up and maybe differentiate your style. Obviously, with all trends, they come and go. Some stay a little bit longer than others. And most importantly, you guys need to have an open mind when it comes to these things. Don't be so stuck in this little box that keeps you confined from, elevating your style or switching things up. Style is always changing. It's always being morphed by inspiration. So don't be afraid to try something new. Hopefully this gave you guys a little bit of inspiration, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Alright guys, bye. Stay cool, because it's hot as shit right now.